This video contains content sponsored by John Wilson Blades and MK Blades. Opinions discussed in this video do not reflect the views of John Wilson or MK. Hello and welcome to the skating lesson. I'm Jennifer Kirk. This is Dave Leese. I'm gonna announce you before
This is 5 and 5.
There you go. So this is 5 and 5, where we count down the top 5 news stories from the skating world in under 5 minutes. And we got to get into it because I know Dave is like bursting at the seams to talk about our number 2 story.
Me about number 2.
Okay, so we're very excited about number 2, but I'm going to start the clock now. All right, our number 5 story. Got to go with something again from Instagram. Skater abs.
This is mine, Jenny. With skater abs, we saw
I'm
Gabby
so
Dale.
excited about it.
We saw Vanessa James and Morgan Cyprus and Valentina and Andre, and we saw their abs this week, and they were very intense. You know, we're getting close to World, so the abs are really ripping.
On fleek. Abs on fleek.
There's not been a lot of bread lately.
Who were your favorites?
Morgan Cyprus. And Jonathan Byer loves him, too. As does Greg Blaze. They're always really into that. I mean, it was hot. When is Megan Duhamel going to show us her abs?
She's like the one skater that we haven't yet seen the abs, and I feel she could out-ab everybody.
We've seen Alexa's. They're not as scary as... I know you don't like abs and women that are too intense. No. It's a little Denise Austin.
Yeah. And I like if you can kind of see that there's like an ab in there, but I think women should do like a little bit.
Scariest teeth. The abs are as scary as Denise Austin's teeth with like the fake tan. Oh, it's too much. I don't know.
Too much. But talking about Alexa, I want to discuss our number 4 story. So it's after a big competition for continents took place this past week. We got to talk about skaters' posts on social media. Alexa posted a long paragraph after their meritorious performance.
It was wonderful.
It was wonderful here. And she said, quote, "We're all injured, sick, struggling mentally. The battle to be 100% is always trying." So I don't know, she was all about the God quotes beforehand.
She's been really concerning me because she's been into like Jesus and self-help
It worked.
A lot. She's been on it a lot since Nationals. Like I think she's been having a lot of feelings. She changed her music edit back. Notice that. Anyway, yeah, good for her.
And the post, and then Megan had a long post after withdrawing from the stomach illness.
I feel like we watched Megan throw up. Like we have heard so much about it. Peter Murray had the flu too. It was a sympathy.
And then Karen Chen was very upset too.
She had a lot of, still having boot problems. But Meryl Davis had such a week on social media. So she was on TV and her hair was looking perfect with this dress. Like Charlie looks like he's kind of like with the dogs and kind of like checked out with these shows. Meryl is like running with this gold medal. At TED Talks, she had wine this week. Like she's a real person. Also, I was stalking her brother. I felt like Priscilla Gilman because she tagged her brother. His brother is really cute. I don't think he went to Thailand. So women, get on that.
Do you think he's going to go to Thailand? Is he on his way? There's no trip planned to Thailand ever.
They look like they have a nice life and nice dogs. And she finally showed that she was with Fedor after it's only been 7 years that they've been together, and she's not talking about it. So now we can talk about it openly. I'm waiting for her to get engaged. I think it's the next one. I'm telling you, I'm on rewatch. I'm waiting, and it will be a story.
Speaking of engagements, we got to talk about Tara Lipinski.
Oh, and Jason Hoppy. Oh, wait, what?
Just sliding that in there. So this is the 18th anniversary this past week of Tara Lipinski's gold medal. You got to tell Hillary Clinton that because she thinks Michelle won gold. Tara was posting all over social media.
Hashtag is more reliable than the Hillary emails. Everyone loves her anniversary post, and she finds any excuse. Like a couple times a year we get what's your favorite Tara photo on the podium? Is it her with the hand over the heart, her kissing the medal, her looking up? There are several that she posts. I mean, this is, now I know you have a thing about this, that she gets flowers on her anniversary.
Okay, so this is my thing, people.
Jason Hoppy has learned that you have to give Tara flowers on her birthday, because this is how Tara relationships work. Tara is the center of the universe, and you need to understand, and this anniversary of beating Michelle Kwan is her everything.
Oh, it's her everything. Here's the thing, though. So she was 15. She's 33 now. I think we all need to memorialize every year something that happened when we're 15, and someone needs to send us flowers. What happened to you, Dave Lease, when you were 15?
Well, my friend Matt Harper said that he was 8th in the state algebra competition. Someone said that he moved to Utah, was a gay figure skater, and managed to get a girlfriend. I had two roles in A Midsummer Night's Dream, and I pulled it off last minute.
That definitely deserves flowers being sent here.
What did you do when you were 15?
So
you went to the world.
Yes, and initially I thought I got my moon cycle, so I was gonna memorialize that, but it was 16 because I won Junior Worlds. Where are my flowers?
She hasn't done anything since. Everyone kind of talks about it. What has she done? And how come she never told us what happened? And she was originally going to write a book, a tell-all about how bad Stars on Ice was, but she never told us. And she also kind of downplays the fact that she was an actress during those years. What happened when she got fired from Stars or left or whatever happened? I don't know what happened. That was strange. She was there for rehearsals, then wasn't in the show. Had 2 years left on the contract.
Oh my gosh, it's 5 minutes, but we have to discuss another one.
No, we have to go through it, Jenny. This is the thing about Tara. Is that she will text you at 11:45 on a Tuesday and ask you to go to coffee. But I have a job. But Jason Hoppy knows you send her flowers because I was at the Today Show with her when she skated. Her friend Allie wiped the snow off of her blades for her. Tara has, and I know that she's gonna say that Lindsay Weber watched this and told her and then sent me an angry text. But so she had that workout class this week and she was not the fittest person in the photo. And it really upsets me when my fitness instructor doesn't look like Alexa Sameka. And it looks like she just kind of drinks wine in her yoga pants. I'm not saying she's fat, but she's it doesn't look like she's working out. And I know that she and Johnny were walking everywhere, all over Rio. I don't get what they were doing besides acting like assholes.
What was the mommy? Angry mom? I don't know. Hey, if I got paid to party, I would totally do it.
Yeah, but I don't get what they're doing. I also can't, watching their broadcast is eating glass for me. I would rather listen to Tanya on Ice Network with Mike Mancuso. I just can't do it. And I know Priscilla Gilman's going to lecture me that, they're good for skating and that I should like them, but I can't. I'm sorry. It's that chapter in Christine Brennan's book. There's just something about her that, drives you crazy. And, she's fun and can be in small doses, but, she won on the same day as Solnikova. It is so poetic, Jenny. It is so poetic. I don't know.
She doesn't like me. That's all I know. Is that she has a thing about me.
She really tried that first year on Universal.
She tried to like me?
Well, this is why when we were friends and she wouldn't come on the show because you were still competing, I don't know.
I heard she said some mean stuff about me, and it's hard.
She really tried on Universal so that they wouldn't bring you back that first year. And then she's been phoning it in since. I don't know. I don't know if there's anyone I trust their opinion less when they talk about skating than Tara or when she talks about ice dance. It bothers me. I'm sorry. If Tara did it. We're over the 5 and 5. I'm sorry, but let's go to number 1 because I'm getting myself at all.
Okay, 7 minutes. We got to talk about number 1. Our number 1 story. Tessa Virtue and Scott Moyer is our number 1 #MK moment of the week as well. Tessa Virtue and MK Dance Plays coming back to compete this season. Thoughts?
So I've known this for a while because they were shopping the reality show to the network, so you knew it was coming. And they haven't been getting the shows, so they're coming back. And Marie France has not really been subtle about sharing everything on Facebook about them for 6 months. And they've been in Montreal. They were shown doing a hip hop class and you can do hip hop or blues for the short dance next year. I'm excited. I'm also excited we don't have to see any of their marina crap programs again where they're gazing into each other's eyes. New material I'm excited. How do you feel about it?
I'm very excited. We saw that small piece, the news piece a few weeks ago on them and they were working on material and it just looks like they have that maturity of having a life away from the ice in the competitive arena and now coming back in. But again, training with conceivably their number 1 competitor, the French. Just say it. I love it. But are we going
to... I think it's going to be back how Tessa feels about Meryl Davis, where they would just show Meryl on the Tessa and Scott show, when Scott couldn't lift her and Meryl would be... that was the best.
It was the best. But what do you guys think about it? What do you think of 5 and 5, our 5 stories this week? Leave us a comment below.
What did you do when you were 15?
Yes.
What did
you that deserves some flowers?
You were 15. You know what? Celebrate that year when you bought Proactive. Hold an edge and look sexy. Bye,
guys.